Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Nofar Morali. I'm a 22 years young transgender woman from Tel Aviv, Israel, and I make mostly transgender related content here on my YouTube channel. So if that's something that's interesting to you, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get right into today's video. So today we're going to discuss about how to transition without HRT. And for some of you who don't know what HRT means, HRT stands for hormone replacement therapy, and this is a treatment that us trans people often get to match better with our desired gender. So in my case, I'm taking estrogen instead of the testosterone that was in my body naturally, because I am a male to female transgender woman. For me personally, not for every trans person, but for me personally, it was very important to be on HRT, to be on hormones, on estrogen. I was hoping for it to give me the feminine effect that I always wanted so much, and it did. So I'm so grateful for being able to be on hormones right now, but it wasn't always like that. You can see in my video where I told that my father did not accept me and I had to fight against him in the court to get my hands on hormones. You can check that video right here on the screen. But I know the struggle that it could bring, that you can't get your hands on hormones right now and still you want to start to transition. So that's why I feel that this video is so important, mostly of course for the trans youth out here that doesn't get the full support from their parents, but also for the elder trans people that is still waiting for their hormone prescription from their doctor. So I'm here to tell you that you can definitely start with those next few steps that I'm going to show you in a few moments on how to start your transition right now without the help of hormones. So the first way that you can start your transition without HRT is to grow out your hair. Now this is something that everyone can do. So I remember when before I started my hormones, it was so important for me to have my hair long. So I just waited until it got to this length, I think, and then I did like braids with extensions so it will be long. I'll insert a picture right here. I know it looks a bit weird, but that's okay. We all go through these phases, you know, those awkward phases, but that's a part of the transition and it's beautiful, you know. So long hair, it's always good to be more passable and to start your transition and already feel so feminine. I know some trans girls personally that started the transition already with long hair and they definitely had a much smoother transition from being a boy with long hair to a girl with long hair. It's always easy. So definitely start to grow your hair. At the point that I started hormones, my hair was already like this because I waited, well, 2 years until I got my hormones because of all the fights that I had to go through. But when I started my hormones, my hair was already long, so it was great. So definitely consider growing out your hair and taking care of it. The second thing that you can do to start your transition without hormones is to buy female clothes. Now I know it feels weird to go in a store when you still feel that you're not passable enough and just buy some female clothes. That's what I did in the earlier stages of my transition, but today we have the internet and most people buy on the internet in 2022. We don't go to stores anymore. That's what the COVID pandemic brought to us, and I feel that we need to make a lemonade out of this lemon, because for trans people in the start of their transition it's much more convenient to buy online, that they don't need to feel that they need to go to a physical store and show their faces when they feel not so comfortable in public yet. So try and order online. There is so so many good sites online that you can also find your measurements and then buy your exact size. So just experiment with buying online and you'll get used to it, and with a few purchases you'll already have a full wardrobe of female clothes. The third tip that you can use to start your transition without the help of HRT is to learn makeup. Now, I know in the beginning it's hard, you don't want to know how I did my makeup in the earlier stages of my transition. You know what, just because the sake of this video, I'll insert a picture here so you'll understand what I'm talking about, but it's scary, I know. That's fine. You can go through this phase with less mistakes than I did. I literally shaved my brows and painted them right here because I thought it was more feminine, but come on, like, are you serious? So definitely use the power of the internet, of YouTube. It doesn't have to cost money. You can learn anything online. All the greatest makeup tips are now available in YouTube. So use it to feminize yourself with makeup. It will definitely help you along the way, even when you start hormones already, or even if you don't want to be on HRT, that's totally fine. You will always have that skill of doing makeup to feminize your face, and that's very valuable when you're a trans person. So I also recommend you to check out my video for feminizing makeup. I link this right here on the screen. It's a great video. I will show you there a very natural daytime look. That's what I like personally, but in the future I hope to make a video with something more evening-ish, you know? So yeah. Now the fourth way that you can start your transition without hormones, and it might sound a little bit weird, but I'm a big believer of from the inside out, and that's to cut off your meat. Now, I've talked about this in one of my first videos, and meat is going to increase your testosterone, essentially. You can check out on Google, there's so many studies on how meat increases the testosterone in your body. Maybe for men it's good, but for us trans women it's definitely not good, especially red meat. So definitely consider cutting this off your diet, or at least decreasing the amount that you take of meat into your body. It's not healthy for nobody, not because I'm vegan, but just it's a fact, you know. Meat will increase your testosterone and might make you look more masculine than you want or that you feel aligned with. So what is the opposite option? The thing that will make you feminine? Soy. And why is that? I don't know. But soy makes you feminine, and that's a fact, because many men that drink soy milk for long periods of time, they grow boobs and they do a surgery to take off their boobs. Consider drinking soy milk instead of regular milk and taking off your meat and eating tofu instead. And I can say from my personal point of view that when I started being vegan 2.5 years ago, my boobs got so bigger and I feel like I got so much more feminine. My skin got so smoother. Before that, when I was not vegan, when I was eating meat and drinking milk, even when I was on HRT already for like few good years, I still had some acne. My boobs weren't the size that they are now, and it's all natural, by the way. So yeah. By the way, do you like my outfit and my makeup? I just did a video with Il Makiage new makeup that they sent me, so check out the link in my description for my TikTok to watch it. Anyways, your diet is so important, so choose wisely what you put into your body, because food definitely can make you more feminine or more masculine. And the fifth way that you can feminize yourself without HRT is nails. And who am I to talk now, because I have nothing, obviously. My hands are free from nail polish, and also my nails are so short now, but it's just a tip that helped me in the start of my transition when I felt that I needed this boost of femininity. It was nails, definitely. Even when you're not all done up, or even if you still look semi-masculine masculine, it will help you so much, because when people will look at you and perceive you, they will look at your hands. At least myself, I know that when I talk to people, I look at their hands, and if someone sees that you have a good polished nails, they will immediately connect you in their mind to a female person, to a feminine person. So if you take a good care of your nails, you don't even have to grow out your nails so long. You can even have them short like mine, but just do some manicure, maybe a clear nail polish, some color of your choice. It doesn't have to be too obvious. Just make sure that your nails look good and well put together, because it will help people to perceive you more as a female. And also for yourself, you know, waking up in the morning, looking at your hands and see some nail polish, or see your nails or your cuticles clean and fresh, that always will make you feel more put together and feminine. And that brings us to the last tip, which is your hygiene. So part of your nails and even your wardrobe, your hair and everything, your makeup, is hygiene. Make sure that you are clean. Shower at least once a day. Yes, not once a week. Once a day. And also lotion yourself, lotion your skin. I like to use some regular coconut oil, because that's what works best for my skin. If you can see, right now I have some marks because my skin got like allergy or something, or it's from the sun, I don't know. But I'm just using some coconut oil right now to moisturize my skin. So make sure that you use even the most simple stuff, but do it, you know. Shower once a day, take good care of your skin, even just moisturizer on your face, sunscreen of course, and moisture your body. You will automatically feel much more feminine, and also people will see that on you. They will see that you smell good, you are looking fresh, your skin is well taken care of. You know, one of the effects of estrogen is to also feminize your skin texture, to make it appear more softer and delicate, and to feel that way as well. So if you will moisture your skin, even if you're on testosterone now, it doesn't matter. It will make your skin much more softer and plumper, and potentially will make it appear more feminine to you in the mirror and to other people who will talk to you, and that will help you to pass more as well. So I hope those tips helped you, and if it did, let me know down in the comments what do you think, and if you have something to add, something that you did in the start of your transition or that you're doing now to help yourself feel more feminine without the help of hormones. Don't forget to check out all my socials. Everything is linked down below. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great week, great evening and great morning. Bye guys!